Good morning, student. Today I am going to teach you about BioSketch. It is a part of a writing section and it is a part of long composition. So what is a BioSketch? Let me tell you first. So first of all, a BioSketch is a biographical sketch. Okay, so what is a BioSketch? It is a biographical sketch, is a short answer question of up to 80 words. It's a short answer question of up to 80 words. It involves expansion of notes on an individual's life. That means children, the life of any person can be given in a box, like where he was born, when he died, what was his educational qualification, what was his family background, okay, from where he had done his schooling, from where he had done his higher studies, if he had got any decoration on him, what is that. So it will be written in the form of a note on an individual's life or his achievements, and you have to write it into a paragraph. The question assesses student skill of expressing ideas in clear and grammatically correct English, presenting ideas coherently and concisely, writing a clear description, a clear accounts of events, expanding notes into a piece of writing, or transcending information from one form to another. So this is a bio sketch. Now, this question is based on the biographical sketch of eminent personalities and also of common people. Now children, sometime the bio sketch of eminent personalities will be given, like Kapil Dev, Sachin Ganguly, Prem Modi, okay, or any famous personality like Mother Teresa is there, or Queen of Jhansi, okay, or it can be a common person like your English teacher or a math teacher or a security guard, okay. In this question, the major event of the life history of a person is given, and the students are supposed to fill in the blanks in the given paragraph. While attempting this question, children, you have to keep some points in your mind. Like in this question, the notes are usually given in simple present and they are supposed to be changed in past tense. Children, sometimes children, the notes are given in simple present tenses. Like suppose if some notes will be given on Kapil Dev. Okay, I will be doing this question right now, or any person who is dead now. So children, it will be in the note, it will be given in the present tense, but you have to write it in the past tense. So this you have to keep in mind. Sometimes the students are not given the information in the notes, but some incomplete sentences are given in the paragraph. So they need to calculate the time of the event on the basis of the given information. So this is children about a bio sketch. So now I am going to do one bio sketch on Kapil Dev. Okay, and we all know that he was a famous cricketer. So let me write about him and then you can see how I have given the notes. So children, some notes I am going to write about Kapil Dev. So given below are some notes about all the time great cricketer Kapil Dev. Using the given information, complete the bio sketch of Kapil Dev. So 1959 he was born in Chandigarh. He was born in Chandigarh. Okay. Then in 1978 make his debut in Test cricket against Pakistan. In 1979 make his debut in Pakistan. In Test cricket. Okay, so you see how the notes are being written. Then 1979 creates world record. Creates world record of capturing maximum number of wicket. of capturing number of wickets. Now 1980 take 100 wicket, youngest batsman to complete 1000 run. Completes 100, takes 100th wicket. And 1000 runs. 1983 complete 200. And claims 200 wicket. (1985) complete 3000 runs. 1989 so I'm reading, children, because this is the starting. Now I will be reading. In 1989 he has in 1987 complete 300 wickets. So in 1987 claims 300 wickets. Then in 1989 4000 runs at Bridgetown against West Indies. 1992 400 wickets. 1993 complete 5000 runs against England at Madras at Chennai now. February 1994 claim 43 second wicket playing against Sri Lanka, shattered Sir Richard Hadley record of 431 wicket. Then November 1994 retired from first class cricket. 2002 awarded Best Indian Cricket of the Century by Wisden. So 2002 he was awarded Best Indian Cricketer of the Century by Wisden. So children, this is the notes given about Kapil Dev. So children, we are going to do now. So how we are going to do the notes, children? I'm going to read the passage. So you have to children, write the notes in your own words. It should be simple, it should be concise, everything should be written in a very clear manner. Okay, so you can see how I'm going to read that how you are going to start your bio sketch. Everything is given, children, in the question. You can see everything is given in the present tense. And now children, Kapil Dev has retired. These years have passed, so you have to write all this thing in the past tense. This is the main thing you have to see, that everything you have to write here in the past tense. Okay, and some beautiful some interesting and artistic words you have to add by your own side, like the legendary cricketer Kapil Dev was born in Chandigarh in 1959. When he was only 19, he made his test debut against Pakistan. In the very next year, he created a sensation in the world of cricket. See, by creating a world record of capturing most number of wickets in a calendar year. In 1980, he became the youngest batsman to complete 1000 runs and also completed 100 wicket. By 1983, he had completed his 2000 runs and claimed 200 wickets. In the next 10 years, he completed 5,000 runs and secured 400 wickets. In February 1994, playing against Sri Lanka, he claimed his 432 wicket and shattered Richard Hadley's record of 431 wickets. He retired from the first class cricket in 1994. For his valuable contribution in Indian cricket, he was named as the best Indian cricketer of the century by the Wisden in July 2002. So you see all the information I have written here in past tense. Okay, and you can see how I have written everything. All right, so this you have to see. Now children, this was about the famous legendary Kapil Dev. Now some of the question we will be doing of bio sketch of general people. Okay. Like let me write about your uh, you something about your teacher or a tourist guide, we can say. That means some important person of your life. So we can write something about it. Let's take about a tourist guide. So Nitish is a tourist guide. He has to apply for a job of a tourist guide. Write his biographical sketch with the help of the hints given below. So the hints will be given. Now children, this you can write in the present tense, because this is easy. And here you can see the dates are not given about his education, about this, because this is general bio sketch. So this type of biographical are also there in your syllabus. So write about a tourist guide. We can give the heading a tourist guide. Okay, so what we have to see now, here date is not given, only his age, 30 years. Okay, graduate in arts with majors in history. With major history subject. Then good knowledge of the monuments in Jaipur. Good knowledge about monuments in Jaipur. Okay. Provide information to tourists. Comprehensive knowledge of local history. Of local history. Converse in a polite manner. Now these are some of his characteristics. Okay. Then enjoy his work. Enjoy his work. Knowledge of two language. Hindi and English. So children, you can see this is about a tourist. Okay, what is there? His age is 30 years, graduate in arts with major history subject, good knowledge about monuments in Jaipur, provide information to tourists, comprehensive knowledge of local history, converse in a polite manner, enjoy his work, knowledge of two language, Hindi and English. Now children, this is you have to write bio sketch on this. Now here you can you're not supposed to write in the past tense. Here you have to write in the present tense. So now let's start. What should we write about him? So we can write Mr. Nitesh is a person with a pleasing personality, and he is only 30 years old, but in a short span of time he has earned name and fame for himself as the best tourist guide of Jaipur. He has in-depth knowledge of all the monuments in no, here if we'll write, now he is graduate in arts and his major subject was history. He has a good knowledge of the monuments in Jaipur and can tell the history to the tourists with great confidence. He is a graduate in arts with major subjects in history, which is an added advantage. That's why his knowledge is perfect. He enjoys his work, and that is why tourists like him and want to go sightseeing with him. And he, first of all, he speaks in a very polite manner. He is having a helping attitude also. And moreover, he is having a lot of other knowledge about the city, where to catch the bus, where to go. Okay, he is well versed in English and Hindi and can speak both the language fluently. So children, you can see how I have written about a tourist guide. Okay, all his everything is there. So we can now one more thing we can write about a teacher. Okay, let's talk about your English teacher. Okay, so I'm reading the question and you can see how we are going to um, children write it, write the biographical sketch. Here also the year is not given. So using the information given, write a biographical sketch as of Mrs. Shalini Mittal, an English teacher, in about 80 words. Or you can write in, generally it is written in 100 to 120 words. Okay. So age is 40 years. Family, married and one daughter. Education, MA in English, B.Ed from IGNOU. Teaches in senior secondary school in New Delhi. Has 17 years of experience in teaching. Pleasing personality, friendly, motivates the student for reading, well prepared, uses different teaching aids, like reading and listening to music, have a thorough knowledge of grammar and spellings and all other English literary skill. So now you can write it. How you are going to start? First of all, you don't have to write in present, you don't have to write in past tense, you have to write here in present tense. So Mrs. Shalini Mittal is an English teacher in a reputed public school in Delhi. She is 40 years old and has 70 years of teaching experience. She has done her MA and B.Ed from IGNOU. She has a pleasant personality and a friendly attitude which makes her an all-time favorite with the student. She is always well prepared and make use of teaching aids, which makes her classes a pleasure to attend. Now, moreover, she has a thorough knowledge of grammar and various literary skill. She speaks in fluent English and has a good knowledge of spellings also. Her daughter is studying in class 6 in the same school, and She is having a very helping attitude. She likes to listen to music and she is very fond of reading books. So children, this two biographical sketch we have done just now is about the person, is about a common person whom you know very well, okay. And yeah, there you have to write this in the present tenses. So now one more biographical sketch we will do, and you can see how I have written that. So let's start, children. So children, now we are going to do a biographical sketch of a person who is a very famous English poetess, and she was known as the Nightingale of India also. I hope I know you know I am talking about Mrs. Sarojini, Dr. Sarojini Naidu. Okay, uh, so here date is there and some more things are there, so I will write it. 1879 she was born. So 1879 she was born and 1949 she died. Now her achievements: topped in the matriculation examination, okay, at Chennai University. Wrote poems in English. First Indian woman to become the governor to become the president of the Indian National Congress. First woman to become the governor of a state known as, she was known as Nightingale of India. Okay, so this is all about Sarojini Naidu, a very prominent personality, and children, she was the first, so many things, children. She was the first prime minister. She was the first person who topped. So let me tell you about her achievements. So now, children, since she is no more, so this, first of all, you have to pay attention to this. We have to write in the past tense. Okay. So Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India, was born in the year 1870. Now just a simple English you will use, okay. Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India, was born in the year 1879. She topped at Chennai University in her matriculation examination in the age when women were not allowed to attend schools. She joined the Indian National Congress under the influence of Gandhiji and later became its first woman president, as well as the first to become the governor of the state. So children, she became the first Indian woman to become the president of Indian National Congress, and she was the first woman to become the governor of the state. She also wrote many beautiful poems in English language. That's why she was nicknamed as Nightingale of India. She died in the year 1949 at the age of 80 years. Okay, so this you can see. Um, so one more children we can do, children of the present person, like your school has organized a sports day. Okay, your school has organized a sports day, and the chief guest for this event was Kiran Bedi. I hope everybody is familiar with Kiran Bedi. She was the first IPS, Indian police officer in India. Write her biographical sketch with the help of the hints given. So some of the hints is given here. Okay, like born 1949 Amritsar. So here also we can write her biographical sketch. Kiran Bedi. Okay, so we can write about her that born 1949 Amritsar, 1949 born in Amritsar. Now she is no more, she is not dead, so you have to write it in present tense only. Education, postgraduate from Punjab University. LLB from Delhi University, from DU. LLB from Delhi University. Then achievement, first woman IPS officer, or achievement. First woman IPS, Indian Police Services officer. Brought reform in Tihar jail. She brought many. Then established two organizations for underprivileged. Awards, President's Gallantry Awards. Now awards, I think I should write it here. Awards, President Gallantry Award, and Mega Magsaysay Award. Magsaysay Award. These are the highest awards. So this is about all Kiran Bedi. So how you complete your bio sketch, children. So I will be reading it. Okay, and you can see how I'm going to complete your bio sketch. So Dr. Kiran Bedi, the first woman IPS officer, was born in the year 1949 in the holy city of Amritsar. She completed her education from Punjab University, Chandigarh, and then she has done law from Delhi University, that is DU. She was in charge of Tihar jail. She brought many reforms for the criminals lodged in jails and started many development programs. She also started two organizations for the underprivileged. She is the proud recipient of many awards like President Gallantry Awards and Mega Sese Award. As a police officer, she was known for her boldness. And still she is very bold. She has now become the governor of some state. So with this, children, I have told you how to write sketches of the person who are not more like Kapil Dev, then Sarojini Naidu, then how to write the bio sketch of general person and how to write the bio sketch of other personalities. Okay, so with this I end my video here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.